Hi everyone, Katie here with What's Katie Writing? That's right, I'm writing a book because I've read all the books, so of course I have something to say at this point. So today I wanted to share a little bit of the blog post I was working on that's also a chapter in my book, Challenging the Status Quo of You. One of my favorite chapters that I'm writing, it's a huge value for me that I'm constantly challenging where I'm at. And one of the biggest challenges I've ever encountered in my life, in 2012, I made this decision to transition careers from a history teacher in a high school to a CrossFit gym owner and coach. Whoa, what do I know about that? Absolutely nothing. And what I learned in transitions is challenging the status quo of yourself. If it's for you, the universe will hand you on a platter exactly what it's supposed to look like. And so the thesis of my book is you're never prepared, you're already prepared. It's a little deeper than that. You're going to have to buy the ebook for like $3.99 or something to figure it out. But back to my blog post. So challenging the status quo of you. I take this leap of faith. I challenge the status quo of my career. What's next? The coactive model talks about true transformation occurring at the level of identity, and how it's difficult to generate an identity shift from inside your old thinking. Albert Einstein says it much better. He says, the world as we have created is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. So I set out to change my thinking. It's sad to say in my 30s, well, maybe I needed an identity, but I challenged that identity. I challenged who I was. And what emerged was this faith, this value of a higher power. Something that's still important to me today. I like to use God and universe interchangeably. Some people just like to use universe, whatever that is for you. But for me, it was God. And as I challenged that status quo, what happened throughout my journey is, time to transition again. Or as my girl Kristen Aguirre likes to say, hey, plot twist, you're getting divorced and your business partner is not going to be nice about it. And that transition, when I think about was I prepared, or how do you prepare to transition into your next career, the universe has already prepared me. I clearly was leaving where I was because there was nothing there for me. And the universe had put someone in my life that introduced me to a place called Hoboken, where I would eventually meet the future man of my dreams and launch this amazing business and podcast with my girl Kristen that I just mentioned. Transitioning. Well, how do you prepare for that? What do? You follow the trail, all right? Hansel and Gretel, follow the breadcrumbs. Where is it leading? Don't get too attached. Another great chapter. I'm rambling now. This is supposed to be about the status quo of you and how you're going to challenge it. So back to that. Questions that you can ask yourself today. Where in your life is it time for you to challenge your own personal status quo? What is no longer serving you? What do you need to let go of so that something new can emerge? For me, letting go of a career, letting go of a relationship, overnight things started to open for me. What values that you have in your life are currently trying to challenge the status quo of you? Great place to start is your values. Where do you not see them represented in your life? Challenge that.